Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your financial reading for the second half of January 2019. This month, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But, alright, let's see what we have going on for you, Sagittarius. There we go. Alright, Sagittarius financially. You start off with the Ten of Clubs, one of my favorite cards for business and work in general. So I really like that. I feel like you need one more card. You're getting a bonus card this month here, Sagittarius. You deserve it. You have the Ten of Clubs, my favorite card, one of my favorite cards, and the Ace of Diamonds. I love this. This just says new path. This is a card of a call to adventure. Basically, it says there is like a new path opening up for more money or financial changes, but you have to step off on a new path. I feel like if anything new presents itself, I feel like, well, what I will say is a lot of signs this month so far have had messages of, getting new jobs or starting something new, but yours is a little bit different. I feel like this is talking about something new, but I feel like it'll lead to a lot more growth. But what also makes it different is I feel like there's future growth potential here as well. Nobody else has gotten that message, so I would say if you're getting a new job or you're starting a new business, I feel like not only will it help you now, but I feel like it'll help you a lot in the future. It feels like a continuation. I feel like saying continuation, it's not even the right word, but it's what's popping into my head. So I feel like it's just talking about future potential of whatever it is new that you start financially. For others, this could be debts and things like that weighing you down. This is like a good bad card. It's one of the best cards in the deck, but it also kind of says that there could be a lot of pressure, but this could be you doing something about it. It's like maybe you have a lot of debts, but maybe you're like getting a second job, or maybe you're just getting a better job that allows you to pay the debts off, I feel like this right here is talking about solutions and just much better, easier solutions coming in for you as well. I'm also getting like just, again, we'll talk about this in a second, just going over all these cards here, but I do feel financially for some of you, I do feel like there could be a job that's, I want to say I've said it to you before. It's either you or Capricorn. I can't remember who. But I think it came up in the January readings. It's almost like there is a job out there that will pay you more that's easier. I feel like there's like a job that you could be getting that will pay you a lot more and be a lot easier. So I feel like you need to look for that. Again, if you're looking for a job or anything, I would keep my eye open if I were you. Next, you have the Two of Clubs and the Nine of Diamonds. Yeah, definitely a new job. Nine of Diamonds is called the Coffin. It just kind of like the death card in the tarot, just represents, a new job or something new coming into your life. This would also be a great combination for asking for a raise. This card is a card of promotions and profits as well. And this right here is just a card of talking. So if you want a promotion or a raise, you have to ask for it. I say this almost every single night in the daily readings. Just because of all the Capricorn energy, it's like, squeaky wheel gets the grease, basically. So, it's like we kind of have to grease our own wheels, basically, to get the things we want. So it's like if you want a raise, you got to ask for it. If you want a promotion, I feel like you have to ask for it. Nothing is just going to happen to us this year. We really have to ask for the things that we want. So I would say ask away. Next, Two of Spades again, new job, and Four of Spades, recovery. Like I said, I felt like there could be a new job where maybe you don't even need a new job, but I feel like if you get a new one, I feel like it'd be like so much better. It's almost like a breath of fresh air. So, I feel like it's easier and pays more. Or it could even be one of those things like maybe you're working your butt off. Maybe you work like 50 hours a week. Maybe there's another job where it's the same pay, but you only have to work 30 hours a week, I feel like there are a lot of opportunities like that out there for pretty much all signs, but it definitely seems to be like fire and earth that keep getting these very similar messages. So I would say get out there and look. I feel like there could be something easier that's like either the same amount of money for less time or something. It's like a much better deal. Those are the words that are popping into my head. Same thing in business as well. I feel like some of you in business, I feel like some of you are realizing, like if you have clients, I feel like you're getting rid of pain in the ass clients or, people who just don't pay on time and all this other stuff. It's like never worth it. I feel like, some of you are just focusing on clients or business that is just better for you. Some of you, I feel like, need to raise your prices, or you could be raising your prices as well. So again, if you have a business, I feel like you either need to raise your prices or you're making some sort of price change here is what I would say. Next, you have the King of Spades here and the Queen of Clubs. King of Spades is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's just a card of, it's just a card to me that represents that, it kind of represents experience is what I would say. And so I feel like it's talking about you having learned from experience, and it's a card that says you are trusting the past more or less. And so yeah, that's what I would say here. And this is a card of attraction. So I feel like you could be attracting things from the past. Kind of a weird message as well. Maybe I feel like some of you could be even It's like maybe you're going back to an old business idea, kind of like Capricorn, or maybe you're going back to an old job idea that you wanted. So that's what I would say there. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts and the Eight of Spades. I feel like some of you need to take a break as well. I feel like some of you could be working yourselves to the bone here. And this could say that you need a vacation, or it would be a good time to take your time as well. So yeah, I feel like if you encounter any problems, I feel like just taking a break and forgetting about it will lead to a solution, is what I'm getting here. That's all I'm getting here. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I feel like you need a break. For some of you, I feel like you just need a vacation, and I feel like that will give you all the ideas you need. If you're stuck on something at work or business, I feel like you just need to take some time for yourself. I feel like that will give you all the answers as to like how to solve the problem. And finally, you have the Eight of Clubs and the Ace of Clubs. Eight of Clubs, again, a card of needing a break as well, kind of. So that really comes up here. And Ace of Clubs, great card of success. I'm almost getting, sometimes I pick up this card, I almost get the World card. That's not what this card means at all, but just like intuitively, I feel the World card sometimes. So again, vacation, travel, moving. But I also feel, for some of you, completion. To me, it is a card of things coming full circle. It's a card called the Ring. So it can just represent things kind of coming together, or coming to a point of conclusion or completing a project. So a lot of you could be doing that. It's also the card of abundance, but it does say, again, if you get a lot of money this month, which I feel like is possible for some of you, it says do not spend it as quickly as you get it. But it looks like a great month, Sagittarius, gotta say. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.